Hey guys, Dan and Amanda here. Whoops, sorry. Chad and Neila. We cannot emulate such sexiness, even though I do try. So Dan, I do got my fume head shirt.
There is an effort being made.
True. True enough.
Yeah.
Alright, so today we're here to do the female fragrance monthly review. And you guys chose Bvlgari Omnia Coral. Okay, so it was launched in 2012 and the creator is Alberto Moreales, who has done a plethora of fragrances. So we're not going to name any, but Mr. Moreales has done most of the Omnia line. So the main accords are fruity, woody, fresh, spicy, floral, and musky. Top notes are bergamot and wolfberry. The mid is water, hibiscus, and pomegranate. And the base is musk and Virginia cedar. Now, what do you get, Miss Neila?
I get that it's fruity and floral, but I get more floral than anything else. And it's not a strong floral scent either. It's very nice and light. And as everybody knows, I like things that are nice and light. But it's pronounced enough that you still can get noticed. You still smell that there's a smell on you. And then a lot of the other ones that you mentioned, I didn't notice those, but maybe it's because I didn't pick them up. But when we did the Guerlain video, we talked about that one being fruity and floral, and that one was more fruity.
Yeah, I think it was because of the berries.
Maybe so.
And that was more of a winter fragrance. While this, we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
But what else do you get?
I get mainly those things. I don't really get any
the
of the
fruity
other...
and the florals, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so seasons, what are you gonna say this one is?
I say spring and summer. At first I thought you could use it for everything.
Okay.
I thought you could use it for all seasons, but now I've changed my mind.
It is definitely light, and it's very fresh.
I think 10 degrees and above, but I know that you beg to differ.
I would probably think 15 degrees Celsius, but...
Right, so the reason I say that is because when I wore this in April, it was still kind of cold. I was still wearing a winter jacket, but not cold enough that it was, in the minus, and that's when I wore it. I wore 3 sprays of it, and I could get people to smell it around me without having to come too close to me. You okay?
It's good fragrance. Alcohol.
Can you tell?
Oh, alcohol.
Yeah, so... Oh God. Okay.
So now it's nice.
Now it's nice. There you go. Yeah, so people did like it. My family really liked it, and they usually don't like scents on me, so... Yeah.
Especially your sister.
Yes, especially my sister.
Hi, Tabika. All right, so age range, what are you going to say?
I think any age can wear it. Actually, under the age of 40. I think usually over 40, you want something a little bit more pronounced, more strong.
More old womanish?
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
That just came out. I am sorry. Anyway, yeah, more old womanish. You want something for then. No, I meant more sophisticated.
Okay.
But I think 16 years and up. I think that maybe at the age of 16 or 14, girls are starting to wear perfume a bit more.
Justin Bieber. No.
And if you're looking for a gift to introduce this to a young woman, this would be a great option.
I think this is a good starter one, actually. It is. It's light, fresh, and it's not heavy. Exactly,
but it's still good enough that someone later on in life can enjoy this and wear this. I just think that, as you grow old, as Nadine says, you want something a little bit more refined. And this is a good scent, but you probably want something else a little bit later on.
Okay. So occasions.
Occasions, I'd wear it for everyday use. I would wear it for school, work, going shopping, casual, like during the day, meeting up with friends, dates, that kind of thing.
Would you say this is a good going out fragrance at night?
No. Well, that's my personal opinion, but usually in the evening you want something a little bit more pronounced and stands out a little bit more, even if it is casually going out with friends. You know what? I think that Versace Yellow Diamond is still a casual scent, but that is more pronounced and more suited for night than this one is.
What about Juicy Couture, the one that you have?
I personally find it far too strong.
Okay, but I think that would be a good one for going out at night, just because it is cooler, so you want something a little bit stronger, maybe heavier.
Mm-hmm. I have to try that one again in the winter.
Okay.
I tried it in May.
Yeah, very heavy.
Didn't work out too well for me.
Okay, so longevity and projection.
Longevity. Depending on the day, it was anywhere between 5 to 6 hours.
5 to 6 hours,
Yeah.
and projection was what?
Projection was about 3 hours, sometimes 4. And the main reason for all of that is it has a wonderful sprayer. And I put 3 sprays of that.
Okay, so where would you spray? Or where would you recommend spraying?
My neck and my wrists. Both wrists and my neck.
Okay,
Yeah.
so front or back for your neck?
Front.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So people's thoughts.
Everyone thought it was a pleasant smell. Everyone that I got to smell it. The only people that I didn't have to ask for an opinion and they smelt it anyway was my parents. They're like, oh wow, you smell good, hun. You know, like they noticed it immediately when I walked into the house. But everyone else, I got them to smell it and they all liked it and they thought it was a nice, clean, light, pleasant smell. But it's not light that you can't smell it. It's light enough that you still get noticed, and
Okay.
but it's not repulsive. Not that perfume should be repulsive, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. So, is that it though?
That's it.
Okay, so prices. So on Fragrance Net for a 2.2, you're looking at $38. On Fragrance X for a 65 ml and a 40 ml, $47 and $37. So I know that some people like to shop at the Bay. So for a 40 and a 65 ml, you're looking at $75 to $95. Now, I think places in such as Macy's, Nordstrom in the United States would probably be maybe $15, $20 less than the Canadian price. All right, so that's it for Bvlgari.
Did you mention winners?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, we got this one for your sister, right?
Yeah, for $25. It was a much smaller bottle, but it's a good enough size bottle with a proper sprayer and everything that someone can try.
Okay, so
that itty bitty sample, you know.
That's true. Yeah, the roll on.
Yeah.
So the bottle presentation is definitely different. A lot of the Bvlgari presentations when it comes to their bottles, or just like their fragrances in general, whether it's men or women, are a little bit different. So this one is definitely different. So this is the Omnia Coral. They have a lot of different Omnia lines. I don't know the name, but they have like a
green jade.
Okay, they also have an orange, I believe. A silver metallic type of one, I believe.
You're correct, yeah.
And I think there's one more. There's 4 or 5 of these ones. So is that it?
That's it.
All right. So for next month's perfume review, we're gonna keep it summertime, and we're gonna keep the same 2 fragrances that we had in last month's selection. So you guys can choose from 2. So you got FCUK Friction, and the other one would be Guess Seductive. Okay. So that's it for the review?
That's it.
Okay, so let us know by the end of the month, before the end of the month, and then we'll post the winner for the next month's review in mid-September. So, guys, that is Neila's review of Bvlgari Omnia Coral. So please rate, comment, and subscribe.
And have a great day.
Mwah.
Mwah.